Hey everybody, it's Mike and welcome to my garage. Today we are going to be hopefully removing this portion of the vehicle to start getting access to the rockers and all that rot. But first I have to take out the dash and I better do some bracing all in here so that this car doesn't do that, you know? So yeah, let's get started. All right, let's take a look at this thing. Definitely, we're in the PPE here. So after finding all the rat turd on the motor, imagine this is a rat turd haven here. So we're going to dig it out. Nasty. That is just packed solid. Organic material. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh man. It goes far. They must have been really cozy in here. Right on the old jack point, eh? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I'm always waiting for the day that I'm doing this and an actual mouse comes running out. Or a rat, I guess. Takes this car. I'm not doing rat cars. Mostly mouse cars. I guess it's lucky me. Lucky me. New experience. Oh God. It just keeps coming. Oh God, I have to burn these gloves. I don't know if there's actually any. Maybe it's just like this is a molded pile of rat poo. I don't know if there's actually any car here left. Yeah. Look at that. Interesting. Oh, look at that. A snail shell. No surprise, it's rusted. It's rusted through. Can you believe it? I guess the question is, the interior is pretty rusty. The inner rocker, or whatever this thing's called. If I can. Wow. Look at this. Huh. That's a big mouse den. Or rat den. Look at it. Look at this. There's a seashell. Or a snail. There's a snail. Huh. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna clean this up. Well, that's up inside. This is up inside the rocker. Hard to see it. But it's not the worst. You know? There's no holes. Well, I started poking at this rocker cover. I gotta take that off. And yeah. Look at that. That's just a little bit of shaking. I think this one's bad too. Let's open it up, see.
Oh. Oh yeah.
That's a lot of grossness. Oh my god. I need to go take a shower. I need to clean this up. Ooh, nasty. Well, maybe to fix this properly, I should take the whole rear fender off, the whole rear clip here, because I gotta fix this too. That's gotta come off, and then, you know, and to get into this, the rocker, probably be easiest if I had access here. And this has a big dent anyways, so. And the other side, this is rotten, so all this needs to be replaced. So I gotta take this off anyways. Like I have to take all these out. So I mean, at that point, I've probably taken out half the spot welds. I gotta take off these spot welds, and then the back. But this isn't attached. This isn't a spot welded to the car. There's just a bracket. So I don't know. Look at the amount of. That's full. That was empty. That's all from this car. That's a huge amount of rat's nests and rust just from 2 spots. This car, this is the rat wagon. The same with this side. See, this is so rotten. I gotta take all this off. There's a big dent here. It's gotta come out. So it would be easier if I took all this off, maybe. Yeah, there's a dent there. I'm not sure. And then I can get access to this. Tough decision. It's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. But, I mean, this project's a lot of work too. So, you know.
Alright, look at that. How rusty she is. Oh man. The glass is all there though. And the gauges inside actually look pretty good, so yeah, I'll have to restore this. Here's what we found in here. More turd. More turds. I'll have to clean it out. I really hope it's not rotten. Because I think if this is rotten in here, I don't know. I just might have to give up. Don't ever quit. Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that. There you go. Sweet. Dang it. That means I gotta dig around in here before vacuuming. Anyways, I'm gonna vacuum this up. And then I gotta take out the heater, blower, to get to the dash bolts. Well, I mean, there's no giant hole down there. I don't know. Hopefully it's good enough. Good enough. This isn't gonna be an old concourse car. I think it didn't kill the job. Didn't kill the project. We will clean that up later. So to take off the rear panel here, I figured I need to brace it. So I will have to weld in some bracing, which means I had to take the dash out. Now that was a lot of fun. I did not record this because the amount of swearing and violence involved wouldn't probably do well on YouTube. Well, that sucks. Look at that. All three of these broke off. Bummer. I mean, I guess I could have heated it, but shouldn't have done that. Now I gotta probably have to cut this open and get this thing out of here. Get it out. Well, that's a bunch of work added. Bummer. Yeah, so I think I should probably take this harness out. Look, someone already cut it in half. So I'd like to fix this properly. and solder it all in. This goes to this fuse panel, which was covered in rat poo, of course. Of course it's covered in rat poo. So all this is going to come out, and I have to go through every connection to make sure it's not corroded. You can see too, in the engine bay, or that's not the engine bay, oh my god, sorry Porsche guys, in the frunk, you can see here, the harness is cut as well. And there, again, someone like hacked this up. I don't know what they're, I don't know what was going on here. This is nice, look at this. These aren't even going anything. They aren't even crimped, I don't think. No. They're not even crimped. So, yeah, I have to pull out the harness or the service manual and look at the wiring harness, wiring diagrams. Good lord, more rat stuff. Cool. Mmm. Nasty. Get on there. Don't you come off. I better take some pictures of this stat. That's pretty bad. Well, I could just, I guess, I could cut it where they cut it. Obviously, they took the fuse panel out. Maybe they swapped it. I don't know why they took the fuse panel out for some reason, because they cut it in here and in the engine bay. It's obviously to remove this. So I don't know what that mystery is about. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna. I'll just ignore this for now. And deal with this later. Peel this trim back a bit to get here. So I'm gonna just hit this with a wire wheel to see the spot welds, so you can see them here. And here, there. I might cut this down here. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so I'm gonna try using an actual spot weld drill bit, which often doesn't work very well. So I'm gonna center punch these. Oh. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I didn't see that one. See right there? Here's where your center punch. Did I not? Uh-oh. That's why I don't like these things. What's wrong with this? The center pin is bent. Try it again. Why is it all over? Don't like these things. I might just drill this. Yeah, see, it doesn't even get on there. I have to drill it. I'm gonna drill it with this. It's an 1/8 inch drill bit. Then I'll come with a bigger drill bit after. Use a bigger drill bit. We try to get away with not drilling right through. We'll see though. You can see the panel separate usually when it breaks. So the reason I like the wood chisel because it's flat on one side and obviously it's angled on the other. So then it will hopefully not bend the panel that I want to keep. See when this turns rusty, tells me I went through. Unfortunately, the seam, the flange underneath is rusty. So it's a good indicator, but it also says we should be removing this because this obviously needs repair and clean. Okay. So you see down here, it's pretty rusty. I'm just gonna cut this here. Wow. There she is. Look at that. Inner structure. Cool. Kind of rotten down here. Probably fix that up, I guess. Like a bit of foam here. Wonder if that's caused it to rot. See that? Oh, there's foam. That's exactly where the rot was really bad. I wonder if this foam line collects water, causes this thing to rot. I wonder. Yeah, this is okay. This is all okay shape. Clean this up. Put some more primer in there. Shoot some in there. Some rust paint. Alright. Now, something's still holding that back on. So I gotta try to get this. So I'm gonna try to get this part free. This is gonna be a challenge, I think. This is all soldered. So maybe if I have the whole panel loose and I'm heating it, I could pull it off. What's I'm gonna try? So yeah, I think what's holding this on is actually seam sealer. So I got this all to break loose. Real good. I just took this big long knife here. This is a linoleum blade. I'm just trying to cut it. Aha! There we go. Yeah, see that? There's all the seam sealer. Alright, I cooked this a little bit. This is, I guess, braised. I don't know. It's not melting. Can't get it hot enough. I don't want to get it that hot. So I think I'm just going to cut it. Because this is all replaced anyways. With this panel. This is the other side. You can see it comes all along here. It goes all here. And down here. So I'm just going to cut it here. And see if I can take this off. Try to keep this. Let's see. Maybe I can cook this thing off. You know, if I just replace this, I could just cut this off and really make my life easier. Let me think about that for a sec. Alright, well, this thing's rotted here and rotted through here. So it's $160 and it's rotted here. So I have to replace all this, pretty much the bottom side and here, which is all going to be brutal. I'll have to take this off, which is probably rusted. I think I'm just going to cut this and buy this replacement panel. It's $160 Canadian from Restoration Design. So, yeah, I don't really want to spend that money, but I don't want to spend hours trying to figure out how to get this off. I have a feeling this might be seam sealed on. Because I saw there's solder coming out of here, but there's nothing coming out of here, and I heated it pretty good. So, I don't know. If anyone knows, comment. Let me know. Just cut her off.
right, let's see what we got.
Yeah. Look at that. That's. I think it's Come on. I think I made the right decision. I think I made the right decision here. Because that's pretty nasty. All up in there. So here's now. I can get in on this and start fixing this. I'll cut all this stuff out, replace it, and then while I'm here, I might dig in. This all looks okay. This is a little suspect. This is a little suspect. You know, little tire rub there. You can see there's all the seam sealer. So yeah, that's the bracket that held the body. Alright. Got a lot of work to do. Well, that's about it for this one. I am going to start working on the repair panels and yeah, probably cleaning off the rocker guard, see what's underneath on the next one. So it's exciting, it's moving along.